Month one is done. The distributions came in, the interest was charged, the portfolio moved, and now we have a real complete answer to the question every margin investor needs to ask. Did the strategy actually work? I'm going to show you every single number: distributions, interest, capital appreciation, and the total return, all in Canadian dollars. Nothing rounded, nothing hidden. This is Leveraged Life. Month one results. Let's get into it. Quick recap for anyone new here. I am in my mid-40s, corporate job, married with one kid. 25 years of investing across stocks, ETFs, options, and private equity. Buffett disciple, long-term wealth builder. This is a WealthSimple margin account where I borrow against my existing portfolio to invest in Canadian-listed ETFs that pay regular distributions. The core thesis is simple. Distributions outpace the interest cost. Capital appreciation adds on top. Episode 1 set up the strategy. This episode shows the month one scorecard. Here is the complete May scorecard. Every number, nothing hidden. Starting with the margin setup. Total book value, meaning my cost basis, is $16,560 Canadian. Margin utilization is 17%, well within my 50% rule. The WealthSimple interest rate on Canadian dollars is 3.95%. Interest accrued for the month of May was $40.68 Canadian. Now the distributions. 19 of my 23 ETFs paid in May. 4 are still pending. I will cover those shortly. Total distributions received in May, $92.48 Canadian. Net cash income, meaning distributions minus interest, was positive $51.80 Canadian. The distributions covered the interest cost 2.27 times over. Let me say that again. For every dollar of interest I paid, the ETFs generated $2.27 in distributions. That is the strategy working exactly as designed. Now the capital appreciation. This is where the full picture gets even better. Market value of the portfolio as of May 30th was $16,845.18 Canadian. Book value, meaning what I paid, was $16,560 Canadian. Unrealized capital gain for May was positive $285.18 Canadian. Now, putting it all together, the complete month one total return. Net cash income from distributions minus interest, positive $51.80. Unrealized capital appreciation, positive $285.18. Total month one return, positive $336.98 Canadian. Total return on book value, 2.03%. 2.03% total return in month one. On borrowed capital at a 3.95% annual borrowing cost, the math is working. Now the individual stories, the good and the honest. The star of the month was Q-Day, the Hamilton Enhanced Technology Daymax ETF, up $213.57 in unrealized gains. That single position drove the majority of the capital appreciation this month. Technology had a strong May, and the enhanced exposure amplified those returns significantly. Q-Day also paid $12.02 in distributions, the biggest distribution payer in the portfolio this month. Now the honest moment. Life, the Evolve Global Healthcare Enhanced Yield ETF. This one I need to be upfront about. Down $46.69 unrealized. Healthcare had a tough month, but it paid $6.39 in distributions while I hold it, so the income is coming in even while the price works against me. I still believe in the thesis, but the loss is real and it stays on screen. And the 4 ETFs still pending their May distributions: CDZ, HHIS, ZLB, and ZLU. When those land, the $92.48 total moves higher. I will update on Blossom when they come in. Month one verdict. The strategy is working. Distributions covered interest 2.27 times over. Net cash income positive at $51.80. Capital appreciation added another $285.18. Total return for May, $336.98 on a $16,560 book value. That is a 2.03% total return in the first month. The honest note, interest is growing. It went from $24.52 in April to $40.68 in May as I deployed more capital. That cost will keep rising as the portfolio grows, and I want to be transparent about that every single month. Month 2 update drops once all June distributions and interest are in. Same format, real numbers only. Thank you to everyone following along. It genuinely means a lot. Find me on Blossom for real-time trades before the videos go up. This is Leveraged Life. Month 1 is in the books. Let's see what June brings.